as you are being formed within the womb. Okay, now you have your soul within you, and that soul is a deity. It's a divine consciousness from the divine what? Supreme being. Okay, so before the 9 months that you are born, okay, that soul within your head, you are now being born on that soul's day. Okay, so the day that you are born correspond to the soul that you were what? Assigned by the great Inganga or the great supreme being during pre-incarnation to come and dwell within you and help you in your life focus. Do you understand? So if you are being born on Wednesday, do you understand? You were directed by what? Your soul was directed by what? The great Inganga or was assigned by the great Inganga or through what? Mercury, through Bosum Eku. Do you understand? To come and dwell within your head region, your soul, your head region, to guide you in your life focus. Do you understand? So when you are born on Wednesday, you contain the soul of what? Bosum Aku, Mercury, the energy of what? Mercury. Okay, so before pre-incarnation, your soul which is being given to you, you will be born on that day within the week. Then the day that you are born within the week shows you the type of soul or the Abosum, the Orisha, which governs your head region, which governs your soul, your body, which corresponds to what? The assignment of what? Nana Nyami wa Nana Nyami. And your soul contains what? Your Akasha knowledge, your past life, okay? And your life focus, your present life within your what? Your soul. So your soul is a deity. It contains both your past life and your present life. Do you understand? So Orishas, our souls are what? Orishas. Our souls are what? Deities. Our souls are what? Abosom. Okay? And in Akan, we call the soul Okra. Do you understand? In Akan, ancient Akan, Kaniset. Do you understand? We call it Kra, Krawa. The Kra and Krawa. If you are a male, we call it Krawa. If you are a female, we call it Kra. Do you understand? And in now Akan, we call it Okra. Do you understand? And Okra in Akan, in our local dialect, means what? To take a leave. Do you understand? So your soul within your head region, it has taken a leave from the great Nana Nyamiwa, the great Nganga O, through the 7 days of the what? Abosum, through the family bloodline, the patriarchal and matriarchal Abosum, and now that soul is joined within your head region, and you are being born within the days of the week to direct or to know that you are being born with that what? Forces of what? Nature within your head region. So if you are being born on Monday, your soul that you came or that dwells within your head region is controlled by what? The moon energy. Do you understand? And in Akan, we call it what? Bosom Ajo. Do you understand? So you'll be called Kwejo if you're a male, and you'll be called Ajua if you're a female. And Tuesday is called what? Mass. Okay? The Abosom that controls what? Tuesday is Mass. So if you are being born on Mass, before pre-incarnation, the soul that Nana Nyamiwa, the great Nganga O, the great supreme being directed to come and guide you, okay, was what? The energy of what? Mass. Now you'll be born on what? Mass energy. That is what? Tuesday. Do you understand? And it is controlled by what? Mass. And in Akan, we call it what? Bosom Bene. Do you understand? So if you are a male, we will call you Kwabna in Akan. If you are a female, we will call it what? Abena. And let me put this note. If you go to Americans' history, most of the names within the histories of what? America possesses what? Akan names. As I'm saying, the names of what? Our great ancestors who died for us, who fought for us. In America, they possess these names that I'm saying, the Akan names. They are the Akans. They are the melanated people. They are the rare Akans. Okay? Okay, so if you are being born on Wednesday, okay, you possesses the energy. Okay, the energy which was directed by what? The great Nganga O, before pre-incarnation, to come and dwell within your head region, your soul. Do you understand? It is the energy of what? Mercury. Do you understand? And in Akan, we call it what? Eku. Deity or Orisha Eku. Do you understand? Orisha Eku or deity Eku. And if you are a male, we will call you Kweku. And if you are a female, we will call you Ekua. Do you understand? If you are a female, we will call you Ekua. If you are a male, we will call you Kweku. Do you understand? And if you are being born on Thursday, do you understand? If you are being born on Thursday, your soul within pre-incarnation, which was assigned by the great supreme being, the great Nganga O, the great Orisha, the great Nana Nyamiwa, the great Inte, through the 7 days of the Abosom, okay, that soul within your head region, okay, before pre-incarnation, was what? Directed by what? Jupiter, Neptune, and what? Uranus. Thursday is governed by what? 3 Orishas, 3 deities, 3 Abosom, and they are what? Jupiter, Neptune, okay, and Uranus. Do you understand? So if you are being born on Thursday, this is the energy, the soul force, or the divine consciousness directed by the great Nganga or the great Nana Nyamiwa to come and dwell within you. Okay? And it is what? Within your head region. Do you understand? So we will call you in Akan, Yao, if you are a male. And if you are a female, we will call you Ya. Okay? And if you are not a female, we can also call you Aba. Do you understand? So Yao. Ya and Aba. Do you understand? Yao is for male. And Ya is for the female, or Abba is for also the female. Neptune is what? Abba. Uranus is Ya. And Jupiter is Yao. Do you understand? And if you are being born on Friday, Venus Day, do you understand? Before pre-incarnation, the great Orisha, the great deity, the great Abosom, which was directed by the great Nganga O, do you understand? The great Nana Nyamiwa Mawulisa, to come and dwell within your head region before pre-incarnation, okay, was what? Bosom or deity, Orisha what? Venus. Do you understand? Within your head region. And if you are in Akan, okay, in Akan we call it what? Bosom Efi, okay, Bosom Efi, do you understand? Or Efi, Friday is governed by what? Efi, Bosom Efi, Venus, okay. And if you are a male, we call you Kofi, okay. And if you are a female, we call you Efia or Efua, do you understand? And if you are a female, we call you Efua or Efi. A male, we call you Kofi or Fifi. Okay, so your soul before pre-incarnation that was directed by the great Nganga or the great supreme being to dwell within your head region was what? Assigned by what? Venus. So you were born within the 7 days, and that day that you were born direct or indicates that is the Orisha, that is the soul within your head region. Okay, and if you are born on Saturday, Saturn's day, do you understand? The Orisha before pre-incarnation directed by the great Nganga or the great Orisha, okay, the Okra, the deity, okay, to the 7 days of the Abosom is controlled by what? Saturn. And in Akan we call it what? Bosom Amenmin or Ameminewa. Okay, Bosom Amenmin. Do you understand? Meminda or Bosom Amenmin. And Amemene, it means your soul. Do you understand? And in Akan, if you are a male, we call you Kwa Amen. Kwa means to serve, the servant of what? Amen. And Amen means what? The hidden one, the permanent one, the everlasting one. Do you understand? Amen men. Okay? Kwa Ame. If you're a male, we call you Kwa Ame or Kwa Ame. And if you are a female, we call you Ama. Okay? Or we call you Amemenewa. Wa signify what? Female. Okay? And if you are being born on Sunday, your soul directed by the great supreme being, the great Nganga O. Do you understand? Was what? Directed through pre-incarnation. Bosom or the deity of what? The sun, which is Sunday. If you are being born on Sunday, your soul within your head region directed by the great Nganga O. Okay? Before pre-incarnation, you are being born on Sunday to indicate that soul what? Is the soul of the sun. Okay? And in Akan, we call it what? Ewusi, deity or Orisha Ewusi, or Bosom Ewusi. Okay? And if you are a male, we call you Kwesi. And if you are a female, we call you Akosia or Esi. And if you are a male, we can call you Sisi. Do you understand? So our soul within our head region, our soul is what the scientists call it what? The pineal gland. Okay? And some people also call it what? The mind. Okay? Some people also call it what? The thalamus. Some people also call it what? The third eye. Someone will tell you, I want to know my third eye. I want to know my thalamus. I want to reach my pineal gland. I want to know God. If you want to know God, if you want to see God, your soul within your head region is a deity. That is God within you. Jacob climbed a ladder within the Bible and he met God in the pineal, in the soul. Your soul contains your past life and your life focus ahead of you. Okay, so the God that lives within you, the divine consciousness, your soul is your God. Your soul is your Orisha. Your soul is your deity. Happy Akweside. Sunday is Akweside. Okay, shout out to every melanated person. Your soul is a deity. Sunday is Akweside, and Akweside is a day that we set you for what? The remembrance of what? Our ancestors. The remembrance of what? Our sisters, our uncle. So we pour libation for our ancestors. Okay, so Sunday ahead of us is what? Akweside. So we wear black, okay? We pour libation for our sisters, our ancestors, okay? Those that they lived a good legacy ahead of us. We pour libation to honor them. We pour libation to let them continue to bless us and be with us. As our ancestors during the Haiti era, they fought against what? Slavery, and we were freed from what? Slavery, okay? So my fellow melanated person, my fellow Afura Kanu, my fellow black melanated person, if you are here, subscribe to Nana Birib, okay? That is the YouTube account, and share, because there is a nice what deep teachings. So now I am on the topic of what? The soul. So the next video I'm going to teach you how you can connect with your soul. Okay, so your soul is an Orisha. Okay, so in the next video we are going to learn how we can connect to our soul, how we can connect to our God, how we can connect to our divine consciousness, how we can reach what? Our higher realm, how we can build our kundalini, our 7 chakras. Let me remember you, the 7 chakras talks about the 7 weeks of the day, and the 7 weeks of the day is just talking about what? The 7 deities, the 7 souls of what? The great supreme being, the 7 points within your soul. That is where your kundalini, your cerebrospinal fluid, the chrism, the Christ, climbs from what? The last vertebra, the Kuda vertebra, what? Through the 33rd vertebra, gets to what? The 3rd vertebra, enlightened to the pineal gland, your soul, and you are enlightened. You are unopened. You are awakened. Do you understand? So we are in the year of Aquarius. Okay, so my fellow melanated person, my fellow melanated people around the world, please, if you come here, share. They said I'm under query. They said I'm under query. Okay, so I cannot share, I cannot tag. So please, if you come here, share, tag, subscribe to Nana Birib. Do you understand? And share. Share. Deep messages coming, okay? I'm enjoying Sobolo. Yes, Sobolo. Natural. This one is ginger drink, okay? Nice. I'm enjoying Sobolo. Let me pour some for our ancestors. So Sunday is a nice day, okay? So please, attune to your deity. Do you understand? I'm not violent, okay? I was going through some frustrations, and at times I don't share a lot of my stories with people. Do you understand? And it's quite a present time. I had a friend who told me he sent me a friend request that she wants to be a friend to me. Do you understand? And unfortunately, she has now turned insulting me all over. Okay? Let me tell you, please, my fellow melanated person, if it is a pastor will tell you to pay tithes. Pastor will tell you to donate. Pastor will tell you to do Kwesi, Akosia, and Ama, to give him money. But we, the rare people, do you understand? When we say the truth and we open our stories, okay, our worries to our people think that we are fraud. But let me tell you, please, I'm here for truth. I've always been telling you, even my last breath, that is it. My last breath, I came from a hole. From the womb, I'll go to the tomb. My last breath, I've been telling everyone, my last breath, even my last breath, my soul here, Bosom Efi, Kofi, deity, Venus, Efi, will never let me down. In my last breath, I'll say the truth and die. Okay? I come online, I use my own credits, I use my own bundle to share the truth to my people. Do you understand? But if you share your messages or you share your worries to some people, they think that you are a fraud. Yes, that is me. Okay? Yes, I was just going through a lot of a lot. Do you understand? I'm a young guy, just started life. I completed the tertiary just 2018. 27 years now, 28. This year, 28 years. Okay? I found out that there is no truth on this earth. Okay? I found out that there was no truth on this earth. I was born from the Christian family. Okay? Kolonko, poor family. Okay? I never thought I could go to the tertiary before. I completed the senior high. I stayed home. I worked and supported myself at the tertiary. Okay? So, I found out that there was no truth. Our leaders were lying to us. Our pastors were lying to us. Our priests, some of our priests were lying to us. Some of our malams were lying to us. So, I attuned to nature, my divine consciousness, my soul. And I found truth. And the truth have made me powerful. Money is just to facilitate life. Money is just to keep life going. But what I'm wishing, what I'm willing to get is immortality. Immortality is my goal. And I'll never lie. Even my last breath, I'll never lie. If you want to help me, just help me. Feel it within your heart. Share for everyone. Okay? Feel it within your heart if you want to help me. Okay? If you want to help, just feel it within your heart. Okay? I started this video last year with my own bundle. A lot of people insulting me. This guy is bad. This guy is troublesome. This guy is violent. My father sacked me from home. If I'm not going to church again, he sacked me from home. Last year, December, my father sacked me from home. Okay? My father sacked me home. Told me that I worship deity, Orisha, Abosom, So if I'm no more going to church, I should leave. I left. Okay? Yes, I stood in front of my father. I told him I cannot go to church again. I'm an African man. I'll follow my tradition. I don't have problem with any Christian. I don't have problem with any brother as a Christian. I don't have problem with any sister as a Christian. But I'm just for the truth. If you meet me, if you hear my message, share for everyone. If you want to help me, just help me. I'm not a fraud. I'm a real Afurakanu. I'm a real spirit of our motherland, Afuraka. A soul